we live in a world where it is very easy for people to advise you on how to live your life. Very fast to tell you, do it this way, do it that way, don't do it way. In short, you see a random person online that comes out and that drops a comment or an advice for you in the comment section, trying to tell you how to live your life. And sometimes it is not wrong to take advice from people anyway. But I notice it's so easy to give unsolicited advice to people when you have not even corrected or live your own life. You want to direct them on how they should live, how they should eat, how they should even breathe. But well, that is not the point. The point in this video is this. I am here to tell you that there are persons you should never take advice from. And I'm going to mention three kinds of persons you should not take advice from, no matter who they are to you. That's the truth. Even if the person is an old man or an old woman, I hope you know we have old fools. If a person does not or did not take care of himself as a young person, did not build value, did not build wisdom into himself, and he gets old, and because he feels an old man with gray hair, he should now advise you. He can be an old fool. He doesn't deserve to advise you because he has not built in anything tangible for him to advise you or for her to advise you. Hello guys and welcome to Life with NK. Here, all I do is to motivate you to live your life intentionally. I mean, know that your life is just once. You're going to live once, you will die once, you will not be repeated again in history. There will never be another body like you. So why waste just this one life you have? So all I do here is to motivate you to live your life intentionally. But that is by the way. So when people are out so interested to know how you run your life and try to give you advice, there are persons you should never take their advice. Of course, they will want to give the advice, but this is me telling you, even if they give that advice, don't work with it. And I'm going to mention three kinds of persons you should not take advice from, no matter who they are to you. No matter who they are to you, because that advice is not coming from the right place. So if you're interested and if you really want to know those people that you should never take advice from, no matter what, let's dive into the video. The first persons or the first kind of people you should not take advice from are people that are not going your direction. There are persons that they are okay, they don't understand vision, they don't understand papers, they don't even understand what you are doing. And out of the blues, they just come out to tell you how to do it. Imagine taking advice, you are a doctor. Let me analyze this way. Imagine you're a doctor and a capital comes to give you analysis and diagnosis and all of that. Will you take it? That is what I'm talking about here. You have a vision you're running, you have something you're doing, and somebody from nowhere that's not going in that direction, that is not operating in that same line, is coming to give you advice. And I know sometimes God can talk to people, or somebody can have the instinct to come and talk to you, but be careful. From what bag or from what is giving you the advice? Is it from the wealth of experience he has had in that direction, or because you just want to talk? So taking that advice is like taking a cancer into you because the person is not going your direction and is here advising you. Don't take that advice. It won't work. It won't work because the person does not understand your vision, does not understand where you're going, does not understand what is happening. He just wants to give you advice, possibly because maybe he's an elderly person, he feels he has something to add to it. It is not necessary. Don't work with it. If you need advice in that direction, go and look for people, like-minded people. Follow people in that direction, follow people that are working in that direction. That person is not qualified to advise you. That person is not qualified. There are persons in that line that you can follow. So go and look for their books, look for their tapes, look for them online. If you need to pay for their classes, go and pay for their classes. Those are the people working in that your direction, working in that line of people that you need to take advice from. The second one is frenemy. You heard me. There are friends, they call themselves friends, so they pose as friends. But notice that any good thing about you, they will never congratulate you. They will keep quiet, they will pretend as they do not see it. They don't wish you. You will know that this person does not wish you well, but the person is always around you. and the person is coming to give you advice, is that not poison? Don't take that kind of advice. You can be very subtle and thank you. You don't have to like shout the person out, not at all. You can be calm, collect the advice. Shayna, if you work with the advice the person give you don't need to work with it. You have to be very matured about what you're doing. Collect the advice, but don't work with it because if the person is not even happy with your success, so what is it coming to tell you that will be successful in your life? So be careful. The next people you should never take advice from are random people. And this will actually go for sometimes comments people drop in the comment section on social media. Sometimes people drop hate comments on that would make you want to go and even pie yourself. So people drop good comments, or people they're just they're just chief of comment section, understand? So they always drop something. And here you are killing yourself because a random person from nowhere drops something and you want to follow that kind of thing to go and does it make sense? How does it even sound to you? So that's what I'm saying here. A random person dropping advice for you or just walk past somebody saying something. Please, you have your sense. You can reason. Sit down and think. Sit down and reason. Do you understand? Sit down and reason. Sit down and think and know what you choose. Random people giving you advice does not make sense. Just like picking ad- that's why some people that are mature, they don't read comments. Just allow it to flow. Understand? Because you can read it and you read yourself into depression, read yourself into suicide, read yourself into suicidal thoughts and all of that. So you don't take advice from random people, especially on social media. You don't. You don't. Yes, are your fans, right? But some people are just haters in the comment section. Some people are just saying it because they're saying it. They don't have any experience. So you don't have to take those advice. Well, I hope you've learned something. Do you think there's any other kind of person that should give you advice that you're not supposed to work with? If you know any of those persons, please drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. It is free. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I beg now. I beg why they beg you. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. And then turn on that bell by the side. It will get you notified anytime I drop a new video. Right? See you again in my next video. Bye.